Kia ora te whānau. This is 10 minutes with Tuihana Ohia, and today we have the beautiful Irirangi Te Kani. Over to you, Irirangi.
Tēnā rā tātou katoa, ko Tītirangi te maunga, ko Tūranganui ake wa te awa, ko te Poho Rawiri te marae, ko Ngāti Oneone te hapu, ko te Aitanga hauti te iwi, ko Irirangi Te Kani tōku ingoa. I te taho o tōku mama, he peka anō tāku ki te Whakatō hea, Ngāti Ruatakena, ki te marae o te rāwhi oro i Uawanui-ā-Ruamatua. Nō reira, tēnā tātou katoa.
Beautiful. And before we get into our pātai, Irirangi, could you tell us a little bit more, or tell us a little bit about your mahi place that you're currently doing?
So I'm currently working for Manukau Urban Māori Authority in Māngere in South Auckland, which is, I think, completely underrated. South Auckland gets a really bad rep, and unfairly so, because South Auckland is beautiful, full of beautiful people, and all I see is potential every day when I'm here. I am the lead in a project called Ngāti Whetū. So Ngāti Whetū is under the umbrella of Te Pai Herenga, and what the purpose of Ngāti Whetū is to engage mama and help them to aspire, I guess, and find pathways to reach those goals that they are aspiring to. So that's what I do.
Beautiful. Okay, let's get into these pātai. He pātai tuatahi. What is one of the best things in your life at the moment?
Probably my friend or my kin, te reo atawhai. So after 30 years of seeing my auntie Rawiri and my niece Kiriana and all of my beautiful cousins with them ko Karuwai and lusting after one, and but being chicken of a needle, I just decided, stop being a crybaby, and got it done. And I don't know why I waited 30 years, because I think it's only been 3 days, but actually, no, it hasn't. It's been 5 days. She's been completely transformational for me, helped me refocus, given me clarity. And the thing about it, I think, is that once you do something like this that you've always feared, it takes away a lot of the restrictions that you put on yourself. So at the moment, this is the thing I'm probably the proudest of.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. He pātai aturua. What are you looking forward to this year in 2025?
This year, I am looking forward to seeing my mums graduate in their business classes and money management classes in Te Wānau o Aotearoa. I'm looking forward to seeing the business plans that they come up with. And I'm looking forward to moving on to the next step for my mama and just watching them just hit those goals and smash through these glass ceilings that have been put on them. And that's what I'm really looking forward to, is just seeing the progression in my mama.
It's beautiful, beautiful. He pātai atuatoru. What makes you feel most connected to your community, to your hapori?
I think it's probably the hitori. So when I come to work, I don't see Māngere the way that a lot of people do. I don't see it as a place that has a lot of deficit. I see it as the whakapapa that it holds, especially wātea marae. I know that a lot of great people have come through this marae, or they have contributed. I just see it going from strength to strength. And I come into work and all of my colleagues are just on the grind 24/7 to do what's best for our community. And so that's really inspiring for me as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. And he pātai tuawha, who or what is inspiring you right now?
My mums. My mums are so inspirational because a lot of them have come through some real trauma, some real crisis, and they only see the silver lining, and they are just so inspiring. They keep on going, and they're so optimistic about everything now. They've taken the program that we've created with both hands and just in a stranglehold, and they are just going for it. And I just find them so inspiring. They're absolutely amazing, these mama that I work with.
I'm going to digress from the questions that I've been told to ask. What are your aspirations for your mamas?
I want them to get to a stage where they can do what we're doing for somebody else.
Mm.
You know, I want them to get to a stage where they realise, actually, I don't have to be on a benefit and I don't have to be doing this job. I can do the job that I want to do, working for myself, my own hours that I set, and I can be a mum full-time and do my business at the same time. And I can show somebody else how to do that. I can have the freedom to not have to worry about living in a KO house anymore. I can buy my own house and leave a legacy for my children. And that's what I really want for them.
And then my other question is about you. Who has been an incredible inspiration and role model for you?
Probably my dad, to be honest. Yeah, probably my dad, because my dad, well, you know our story, but my father raised me pretty much on his own from the age of 2. And yeah, he just worked so hard, tirelessly, working all the time. And there were, you know, there's myself, and then I've got 4 brothers and then 2 sisters. And he just worked so tirelessly, and not only for us, but for our iwi, for our hapuri. Like, my father was on so many committees to do the right thing for our people. And when he passed away, we realised how many committees that he was on. And there's all of us, and we can't even do the work that one man did. So I think for sure the most inspirational person in my life is my dad, definitely. Yeah.
Well, my Mr. TK.
Yeah.
And last but not least is, what is one thing you want everyone to know about? You know, whether it be a whakatauki, a podcast, a book, or something else. What is it that what is one thing that you'd want everyone to know about?
I think definitely in this current political climate that we're in, where there's so much unsurety and there's all of, it's not very nice. My mind goes back to my kraua, Irini Tuahine, when he signed the Treaty of Waitangi, Te Tiriti o Waitangi. And our niece came across a letter that he had written, and in the letter he said, kia atawhai ki ngā Māori ki ngā Pākehā. And so I think that there's really a message in there that that we can all take something out of, to be kind. Just be kind to each other, because there's not a lot of that happening at the moment. There's some really horrible things happening in our country. And I think because I don't particularly like our current government, and because of the way that this government has geared itself, it often feels like it gives people permission to be racist and say whatever they want. So they don't have a problem walking up to somebody who, like me, has a moko kauai. They don't mind walking up to them and saying, oh, why would you do that to yourself? It's like it gives them mandate to be able to do things like that, or to say things like, oh, all you people do is go on the dole. All you do is leech off the country. And so I think that one phrase, kia atawhai ki ngā Māori ki ngā Pākehā, it really tells us a story of just be kind. Like, bro, just be kind. That's it.
Beautiful.